gamers, hold on one second. This video is sponsored by Apple. So you better go and buy the new Apple Pro stand for $999 or I will revoke your gaming card. So go and buy it now!
Have you ever looked at a medium-sized slab of wood and thought, wow, that medium-sized slab of wood really needs to be spray painted and have a design torched onto it? Of course you have. Well, today we put an end to your woes and we'll teach you how to make a burned wood design. The materials you will need for this project are a torch, any size slab of wood, preferably a medium-sized one. We used a circle, a pencil, your preferred color or colors of spray paint, a pre-planned design, goggles and a face mask for protection, and artistic talent is optional. For our project, we will be using a single background color, a nice light blue, and the design we'll be using is our band logo for 20 Below Zero, which you should follow on Instagram right now. Step 1. Preparation. To prepare for this project, find a safe place outdoors that is free from as many flammable hazards as possible.
Flèche explosive. Ah, c'est ça lourd. Honnêtement, je suis moyen confiant, mec. Ça se passe bien.
And is far from any house or structure. It is best to designate this area with a large tarp for additional fire safety and to assure the containment of the spray paint. If there are any questionable marks or areas on the wood, sand those areas off. Step 2. Painting. Our next step is to spray the slab of wood with our preferred color. As tempting as it may be, try not to inhale the spray paint. While spraying, keep the can about 2 feet away from the wood and spray in even strokes for an even coat. When the coat looks even enough, allow the paint to dry for 15 minutes. Additional coats can easily be added if needed. Step 3. Sketching. Next, we will sketch our pre-planned design onto the wood with a pencil. If you are drawing a complex design like us, mistakes will be made. Many. Drawing lightly with a pencil will make these easy to fix. This is probably the simplest step in the process, and no further explanation should be needed. Just draw. Step 4. Carving. Next, we will begin to carve out the design with a Dremel. Be sure to use protective eyewear to shield your eyes from any wood fragments. Also, it is a good idea to wear gloves because the Dremel bit used is very sharp and spinning at very high speeds. After the design is carved out, use a sanding bit to smooth out the rough edges. Once you have carved and sanded your given piece, give your piece a nice big blow to get rid of any unwanted wood dust. Step 5. Torching. Now comes the exciting and dangerous final step of the process. When you are satisfied with the carve on your wood, start to fill your torch up with butane. which should take around 15 seconds. Make sure you wear protective gloves and glasses while you are doing this. During this process, I am using a torch to burn the surface of the wood and trace the carved design. After the torching is complete, there will be an unwanted black outline along the sides of your piece. We can get rid of this by spraying the paint into a plastic cup and painting with a brush to touch up the design. Be sure to not use a plastic cup because the spray paint melts through the plastic. As you can see, I shielded my nose with a trusty t-shirt because if the spray paint can melt plastic, I couldn't imagine what it would do to my lungs. Step 7. Step 7. Profiting. Now that you are done with your beautiful work of art, what other option is there than to pawn it off to an unsuspecting passerby? Good luck.
Ah, that's hot. That's hot.